Meanwhile, Cape Town residents are accusing the municipality of selectively implementing bylaws by painting over Palestinian flag murals. Several people allege they're being targeted, with the city claiming they don't have the proper permits to paint these murals on council-owned buildings. Newzroom Afrika's Yazeed Kamaldien reports.
Heideveld resident Mohammed Shadli Fagan says he painted the Palestinian flag on his wall without obtaining a permit from the city of Cape Town. Law enforcement arrived the following day and asked him to apply. Fagan feels targeted for supporting Palestine as Israel continues its military operation on Gaza.
Yesterday morning, the visit from the law enforcement agency, I am convinced that they are specifically targeting the Palestinian flag, not the colors, because I even posed the question to the inspector that if you have a problem with my Palestinian flag, what if I were to paint my wall pink?
Lavender Hill residents held a public meeting at Vught Court Flats. This is where a Palestinian flag was recently removed due to what the city says is non-compliance. Vught Court Association chairperson Adele Campbell says the city of Cape Town should fix the rented flats instead.
I'm still amazed at the very quick response the city of Cape Town had. While the guys was painting the flag, it was not even a day, and then the next day, the Tuesday, law enforcement came, 20 vans, EPW workers came out of nowhere. Service delivery, they never ever. Look at our washing lines. You can see our washing lines over there. You can see the roofs on top in our flats. Water's leaking in people's houses. Birds living in the rooftops of people. They've never ever come so quickly. But for a harmless flag, to remove a harmless flag that is nothing to anybody.
In Kensington, a member of the local Ratepayers Association plans to paint the Palestinian flag on her wall. Kamaldien says she'll apply for permission. She also says there are other bylaws that the city of Cape Town isn't enforcing.
So I have been reading the bylaws, and I have been looking at the indication from the city now and the amendment that was made in December to indicate that if people want to apply for a mural on the wall, they must apply for a permit. So I'm very happy to apply for a permit. I don't want to do anything illegal. I don't want to be obstinate, as they say. I want to do this properly, and so I will apply for the permit as a resident. And there are a lot of bylaws that are not being enforced in our community, and so it's interesting for me that they are so quick with this one.
Another Kensington resident says she too plans to apply for a permit.
I do think that the city needs to revise its decision. Does it have the manpower to police every single wall or boundary wall that's going to be written on support for Palestine or putting a mural on for the support of Palestine? If you just go through our community, you'll see graffiti. You'll see graffiti on walls of shops, on bus stops, which is City of Cape Town. It's public property. We don't see that police. We don't see anything happening there.
The City of Cape Town denies selectively targeting murals in support of Palestine. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Yazeed Kamaldien in Cape Town.